my subscribers, aka you guys, pick the top 9 for Girls Planet 999. Hi, so recently, I think about 5 to 6 days ago, I posted on my community tab a poll where my subscribers could vote for their favorite trainees on Girls Planet 39s. We got a total of 24,345 votes total from 2,833 different voters. Like, that is nuts. I didn't think I was gonna get that much interaction in this poll, so thank you to everyone that participated. So yes, without further ado, let's just begin this video. At the bottom, which is 26, we sadly have Jinyu from C group, and it's really sad. She got such little votes. She only got 66 votes, so she's the only girl amongst the 26 that did not get above 200 votes, so that's like really, really sad. I think Jinyu is very talented. I don't see her much because she's not given much screen time, but I think she is pretty impressive. So yeah, it's kind of sad that she's ranked this low. Okay, then for 25, this was kind of surprising because I thought this person would rank much higher, but at number 25, we have Chen from C group. She got 228 votes. I really like Chen. I feel like she has improved a lot from her rumor performance, and I feel like Chen is known more for being a meme rather than her talents, and I do think she has gotten really good over the course of the competition, so I'm kind of surprised that she's as low as 25. I thought she'd be like 15 or 14 or something like that, but yes. Then for 24, we had another girl that I was not expecting to be as low because she is very popular. In fact, she's in the top 9, so this kind of shocked me. But number 24 is Chao from C group, and she got 283 votes. So yeah, I thought she was going to rank much higher, definitely. I thought she was going to be 12, 13, 14. So to see her as low as 24 is kind of surprising. But at the same time, this is not meant as shade. I don't think Xing Chao is, well, how do I put this nicely, as experienced as the other girls that are much, much higher ranked than her. So yeah, I don't know if, she's gonna end up in the final lineup or not. I feel like she's not that popular amongst people who watch my videos, at least. 23 is Ririka Kishida from J group. She got 298 votes. Honestly, I thought Ririka would land somewhere here. I do like her, and yeah, I'm not surprised that she ranked this low because she's not super popular. I thought this is exactly where she would rank. And then we have Ruan Ikama from J group. She also got 336 votes. Ikama is a contestant that I'm not super familiar with, and I don't think this ranking is like surprising because I thought she would rank somewhere here as well. Then number 21, we have May from J group, and she has 351 votes. And I really like May, and I'm really sad that she ranked this low. I thought she would rank a bit higher than this, but I feel like the issue with May is that she's just not given screen time, like, at all, which is very sad because I do really like her, and I feel like she deserves better. And I feel like she'll likely get eliminated next episode, but her team got the benefits, so I don't know, but she's like not that popular. Then at number 20, we had Chai Bing from C group. She got 430 votes. Like, wow, Chai Bing's popularity did such a nosedive, and it's very, very tragic. It's like Mnet to blame that, and because a lot of people had genuine criticisms about her leadership skills or whatever. Yeah, it's really sad to see Chai Bing fall this hard. I do feel bad for her. Yes, maybe she was not in the right with her leadership skills, but at the same time, I don't think she deserves to get the amount of hate that she's getting right now. So there is that. Okay, number 19, you have Kotone Kamimoto from J group, and she got 433 votes. I think she is very talented. I really liked her in her last performance, and yeah, she ranked 19. This is exactly where I thought she would be, but I do really like her. Then 18, I was kind of surprised this person was this low. Kim Suyeon from K group. So yeah, first contestant from K group. and she got 434 votes, which is literally just one vote apart from Kotone. I really like Suyeon. Suyeon has proven to be an ace since the beginning of the show. I really like her, but sadly, I don't think she's gonna make it in the final lineup just because she's not that popular. Maybe she'll survive the next eliminations because her team did get the benefit, but yeah, you never know. Number 17 is Naga Manami from J Group, and she got 650 votes, almost 200 more than Suyeon. I really like Manami. Manami on the beat. Yeah, I really like Manami. She's one of my favorites from the J Group contestants, and I feel like, yeah, she ranked a little higher than I expected to, but yeah, really happy that she is this high at least. Okay, then we have Hyunin Bahie from K Group, and she got 659 votes. Bahie sadly isn't as popular as she was at the beginning of the show, and I feel like that's mainly because she's just not given enough screen time and we don't really get to see much of her. And I really like Bahie, I do. However, I feel like she'll be much better to debut if she trains for another year or two because she hasn't been a trainee for that long. Okay, then we have Fu Yanin from C Group with 717 votes.
Yeah, Fu Yanin is actually really talented when it comes to singing, dancing, so I understand why a lot of people like hers, and I feel like as for popularity, this is exactly where I expected her to rank.
Then you had Gwyn Maya from K Group. She got 764 votes. I really like Maya. I think Maya ranked a little lower than I was expecting her to rank, but I really like her. Maya is very talented for her age, very skilled, and she's got really great stage presence. Like, her smile would literally light up your world, and I really, really like her. Then you have So Young-hoon from K Group, and she got 987 votes. Oh, just one vote less than the next person. I really like Young-hoon. I think Young-hoon is very cool, talented. She really lights up the stage, and I really, really like her. However, I don't think Young-hoon will make it into the final lineup, sadly, because she is not that popular. I mean, she's decently popular. Okay, then we have Wen Zhao from C Group with 988 votes. And I was really surprised Wen Zhao ranked this high. I thought she would be like 17 or 18. But yeah, I really like Wen Zhao. I feel like Wen Zhao had a rough start with the helicopter performance, but ever since then, people have started to love her more and more because she improves more and more, and she's got a great personality as well. So yeah, well deserved. I really like Wen Zhao. She is definitely one of my favorites from C Group. Then we have Miss Kong Yesa, the girl who is the moment, from K Group with 991 votes. And yeah, she's like at number 11. And I love Yesa. I think Yesa is popular, but she's very talented, and she's got great stage presence. She is perfect for the flowery, cute concepts or the ethereal concepts. Like, that suits Yesa the most. But she also did 4 minutes crazy in a really cool and cute way. So yeah, this girl's got a lot going for her because she's so cool and talented. So at number 10, we had Ms. Kim Chaeyeon from K Group with 1,291 votes. Oh my god, for the longest time in my poll, Cheon was actually in the top 9, and the other girl who was after Cheon, she was actually number 10, but I don't know, in the last 2 days, Cheon fell out of the top 9, and the other girl, she made it in the top 9. Yeah, I love Cheon. She is hands down one of my favorites in the competition. So I definitely want to see her in the final lineup because I do love her. She is gonna be an incredible lead vocalist for the final group if she does make it. So yeah, I really like Cheon. She's incredible and I really, really like her. Okay, now we're gonna get to the top 9 of the show. And don't worry, I'm not gonna pull an Mnet and, take 10 minutes to reveal each contestant. So yeah, number 9, we have from C Group, Shureichi with 1,301 votes. I thought Shureichi would be like 6 or 7 or something like that, but she's 9. Like, she still made it in the top 9. And she was number 10 for the longest time, but I don't know, last minute, she just ended up getting 100 more votes than Cheon. Okay, how do I say this nicely? Like, Shureichi is just okay for me. She has never, captured my attention like the other contestants that are as skilled and talented as her. Nothing against Shureichi, it's just a preference. I still really like her at first, but then after the Eve performance, I just wasn't that impressed by her performances. Again, this is just a preference. I have nothing against her. feel free to disagree, obviously. I feel like Shureichi could make it in the top 9, but from the last episode, the way she was evil edited, I feel like she could also not make it in the top 9. So, we'll see. Number 8, we have one of my absolute favorites in the competition, and that is Nonaka Shana from J Group with 1,351 votes. I adore Shana so much. Shana is one contestant that has been delivering since day one. Like, she always understands the assignment, and whenever she performs, she eats it all up and leaves no crumbs. Shana is that girl, whether it be a cute concept, a ballad, or a girl crush concept, she knows how to deliver. I love Shana so much. She is incredible. And I feel like she has a good chance in making it in the final lineup. And if she makes it in the final lineup, then chances are she'll be my bias or one of my biases, depending on who exactly makes it. Yeah, love Shana. At number 7, you had Yurina Kawaguchi from J Group with 1,359 votes. Yurina ranked much lower than she normally does in the show, where she's either like number 1 or number 2. I really like Yurina. The only thing that, I wouldn't say bothers me, but the only thing that makes me sad about Yurina is that as the competition progresses, it seems like she's just losing confidence. But I really like her. I feel like she's really good at whatever part she's given. Even if she's not given that many lines in a performance, she still deliver. And I really like her. I just wish, she can regain her confidence. Okay, then at number 6, we have Hikaru Ezaki from J Group with 1,429 votes. I really like Hikaru. She's not like one of my top picks, but I really do like her, and if she makes in the final lineup, I'll be glad. I will say that Hikaru is not as popular as she was at the beginning of the show, and that's mainly because she's just not given that much screen time or any sort of storylines or anything like that. So there's that, but she's still like decently popular. She still frequently makes it in the top 9, and she could make it in the final lineup. For all we know, I feel like Mnet likes her enough to put her in the final lineup. Then for number 5, we have Sakamoto Mashiro from J Group. She got 1,495 votes. I thought Mashiro would make it into the top 3 or top 4 easily, so I'm kind of surprised she's this low, but she's still like really popular. I really like Mashiro. Again, not one of my top favorites, but I do like her. I think she's very talented. She's also a good leader, which sadly she does not get enough praises for because a lot of her teams did win. Yeah, I do like her. I think she's really adorable and just really cool, and she's always doing her best. So yeah, like Mashiro a lot. Number 4 is Kim Daeon from K Group with 1,723 votes. I'm not gonna talk about Daeon being pushed by Mnet because I feel like that's been said to death. But yeah, I do like Daeon. I think she is talented, she's fun. I will say one thing about Daeon is that sometimes she does get overshadowed by other members in her team, but she always does her part well, and I really do like her. And if she does make it in the final lineup, she will be a good leader for the team, obviously. And I really do like her, and this is the part where I'm losing my voice. Okay, so number 3, we have my girl, Kim Bora from K Group with 1,900 votes. This makes me happy but sad at the same time because Bora is on the verge of eliminations, and so many of you guys like Bora. Like, I raised you guys right because, you all love Bora just like I do because she's my number 1 pick in the show. And I really wish this was the reality. I wish this was the reality where Bora was in the top 3 for Girls Planet 999. I really do. But it sadly isn't. But yeah, what haven't I said about Bora already? She can do it all. I love her.
Okay, number 2, we have Chae Yujin from K Group, and she has 1,911 votes. I really love Yujin. She's like my second or my third favorite in the competition. And during the poll, she and number 1, who I'm pretty sure you know by now who it is, they kept switching places, but alas, Yujin is second. Yeah, Yujin is great. Yujin is a great dancer. She's very charismatic. She's very adorable. And yeah, I love her. And yeah, I feel like her being this high is very well deserved. And I really, really hope she makes it in the final lineup and that and that does not do anything shady. And finally, at number 1, we have, to no one's surprise, Shen Zhaoting from C Group with 1,970 votes. I find it so fascinating that sadly a lot of the C Group trainees are not that popular. Like, even in this poll, they ranked really, really low compared to the other J and K Group trainees. However, and also that majority of the C Group trainees get i-dle edited. Case in point, literally every C Group trainee minus Zhaoting in the competition. Zhaoting is still number 1 in the competition, both in the actual show and also in my poll. I feel like the reason for that is because Zhaoting is just so charismatic. She's like very hard to i-dle edit because she has a very, kind presence to her. She's very charismatic. She's a great dancer. She's got great stage presence. She's very beautiful. So I understand why she's in everybody's top 9. So yes, and I really like her as well. She's also in my top 9, and I feel like if she makes it in the final lineup, hopefully she will definitely do that. She'll end up being the center. I feel like out of all the girls in the competition, Zhaoting gives me center vibes. Zhaoting and Yesa and Maya, those 3 like give me center vibe. But yeah, that is the end of my poll. Let me know if you guys agree or disagree with the ranking in this poll. But yeah, that's it for me. Thank you so much for watching, and hopefully I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye bye.